Hello everyone, thank you for joining me today. And today I'm gonna make some boxes. Yeah, and this idea comes from a YouTuber named Cool Fane, I'm not sure. But I'll share with you the original link down in my description later. And making boxes actually, yeah, my kind of thing. I'm not a big fan of these kind of pouches. Yeah, of course you can buy it from like online, and it's cheap, really cheap. Like, yeah. So now these two is the one that I made. Yeah, this is something that I tried, okay, before I'm doing this kind of tutorial. So this is what I did for the Golden Universal Tarot. Okay, and yeah, I cut out everything and I stick it to the front and the back, and I have this flap. I don't know, it's just so pretty. It's like all glittery. I don't know, so shiny. I felt sad throwing this away. Like, it's a shame. And oh, at the back I have these sides cut off. Yeah, so nothing's wasted except for the other side. Yeah. So this is how it looks like for the box. Inside the box here, if you can see, my box is like I had something laminated, like a film for photos. Yeah, but this one is not really good. Like, it's not sticking too well. Anyway, this is my deck. Ah, so pretty. I love this. See, ooh. Okay, now let's move on to the next one. Oh, before that, let's play some music. Yeah. What's happening? Okay. Okay, next is this one. I just made this. Like, it's for my Universal Weight Tarot deck, which I have this. This is probably my second deck. My first one was Book of Thoth. Yeah, but I love this. Like, it speaks to me so much. And look at the okay, yes, but this one I had some miscalculation, hence there's a bit of space here. Yeah, probably gonna make another one for this. Okay, here, this is how it looks like. And okay, so let's start, shall we? Oh, and sorry if my camera angle is pretty bad, because yeah, that's the way how I make it. I don't know, I have my phone hanging on top of me. Okay, hopefully everything goes fine. Okay, today I'm going to do a box for Golden Art Nouveau Tarot. I don't know how to pronounce this, sorry. So this one has gold and some brown color theme, so I'm gonna use that two color. I'm going to use gold card, some gold paper, yeah, and then some brown paper. Brown, any color is okay as long as you love it. It's your deck anyway, right? So some brown colored paper, and then what else do I need is some cardboard. These are 2 millimeter thick cardboards, and I have lots of scraps with me. So anyway, shall we start? Okay, so I'll put this, oh, before we put this aside, I have to measure how big is this. The one thing I don't like about these kind of boxes, it's too flimsy, like, yeah, all this opening and closing, it won't last very long. So, oh, sorry. Yeah, we have to measure this. So I get myself a piece of paper to write down everything. So it's about 7. This is 6 point. Okay, maybe I should measure the cards instead. Okay, this one measures 6.6 millimeter. I mean 6.6 centimeter. So roughly, I'll draw myself a box and then jot down 6.6. Okay, next we'll have these parts. So now let us measure the height of the card. Okay, exactly 12 centimeters, 6 centimeters. Okay, what about the thickness? For everything, it's 2.5. 2.5. But okay, after we have everything, so now, wait, let me put it back into my box. So careful, so tight. Okay, now when we cut our cardboard, we don't cut exactly 6.6, 2.5, 12.5. No, we have to add something like 0.5 to it. Like for this case, 6.6, I'll just make it into 7. Okay, this 2.5, I'll just make it 3, and then 12, I just make it into 12.5. This will be our bottom. What does it mean by bottom? Which means this one, the ones holding the card and everything. Okay, the black one. So as for the top cover, what I usually do is I'll draw another one. Okay, this one's 7, so I'll just make 7.5. If you want it like tighter, then maybe you can do 7.3 something, but 7.5 is easier for me. So this one 12, I'll just make it 13, and then this 3, I'll make it okay, this part, since it's 3, we don't want it to be longer or larger. Okay, otherwise it's gonna go over the whole thing. So no, we want it to be shorter. So this part will be somewhere maybe 2. I'll just minus 1 centimeter like this. Okay, for example, like this, I'll just leave like 1 centimeter for it. Okay, now we have our draft. Let's cut. Now let's draw. Okay, one thing I like about mats like this, each box is 1 centimeter apart. Okay, so it's easier for me to measure. Now let's do this. What I do is I'll just align a corner. Okay, a part of the corner. Oh, let me see. Okay, sorry about the camera angle and everything. I'm just not professional enough to record myself. Maybe it's a little bit more practice. Okay, now I'll just put it in the corner here, maybe. So I'll start with the center part. So it's 7 times 12.5. So I'll just measure 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. This is what I have, a straight line. Okay, oh god, sorry. Okay, this is what I did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Oh gosh. Okay, next 12.5. So I'll just measure for, because it's 0.5, I'll have to use my ruler. Okay, here it's 12.5. Oh, okay, this part is okay. Just match everything. Okay, we have our main part. Okay, for the bottom main part, this is it, and then we'll try to draw this too. Since it's 3 centimeter, this is 6, so we have this 6. All we have to do is find the 3. Okay, what I'll do is I'll just line this up with this line. Okay, and then here, so it will be easier for me. 1, 2, 3. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. So we have the 2. We have this 2 for this 2. Now we have to make this. Since this is 12.5, the whole thing here, the whole height is 12.5. So what I have to do is measure the 3. So what I do is, gosh, I'm sorry about my camera, it's just moving, it's by itself. Okay, now I have to count like 1, 2, 3, and then line it up. 1, 2, 3, line it up. Okay, this is what I have. Okay, so the next step is cut out all these pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, cut out everything. This is what we need. Let's do it. I'll just use this one. Okay, it's not that hard, actually, really. It's just a matter of patience. But I did fail the first few times, so yeah. I've wasted quite some cardboard. I don't know. Maybe I'm just dumb. Okay. Oh gosh. And this part. Nice. Oh no. Cool. Now we have all the parts that we need. Oh gosh. Okay, now we have all the parts that we need. First, I'll take a piece of brown paper. Okay, and then we'll just line up. It's like a puzzle piece, like what she said. I'll line up like this, just to make sure. It's like making puzzles. Okay, the reason why now the reason why this is lined up here so that we can have everything flush to the sides. Okay, later we can push it up to be like this. So okay, now usually, okay, what she did, what Cool Fang did, I'm sorry about her name, pronouncing her name wrong if okay, okay, what she did is she just brushed some glue, okay, like 1 centimeter tall. Oh gosh, dried up. Something like this. For me, since I have sides like this, okay, it's come all the way in, so I can glue everything down. I prefer it this way somehow, but it's up to you, your preference. Okay, cheese. Okay, like this, and then the main part. Cool. Now we have everything glued down. Okay. The next step is cut this out. I'll just have this here lined up and then cut everything out. Don't worry if it's not that straight. Here, something like this. Okay, the next step is what I do is I'll cut this part here, the long side, since I'm gonna glue this flap here. So what I do is I cut this part like a small triangle, and then here for all sides. Okay, now we have all four sides. Okay, what I do before I'm folding everything, yeah, I found it to be nicer if we score all the lines before we fold it up. Just make some lines, it will be easier, trust me. I'm just aligning all the cut lines together. Okay, for this part I'll just simply score like this, score like this. Okay, the next step, fold it, fold it, fold all the sides. Now we have to glue it. Usually what I do is I'll do something like this, and then you have to glue it. You don't glue it all the way, okay? This is bad, this is good. Some, like, you don't go all the way in, okay? Give it some space, okay? Otherwise it's gonna be like, I don't know, it's not 90-degree or perpendicular. So this part, see, it's something like this. Okay. Yeah. Okay, glue all four sides. So we have our inner part. Okay, done. Now we have to do something to wrap it, isn't it? Okay, we have some. The next part. Okay, I'm still using my brown colored paper. You can choose whatever you like, of course, but to strengthen my paper, strengthen this, what I do, or what I did is I use some kind of cold laminating paper. Let me see. Okay, yeah, I don't like this. Okay, whatever. Okay. This is the cold laminating paper. Okay, some kind of clear sticker. So this one, what I have is plated. No, maybe I should. Okay, never mind. Yeah, this is the plated one. There's a few types. Anyway, how do we stick this onto this? If you have a laminating machine, of course it's good, like you have the machine to do everything for you, but not everyone has that kind of luxury. So what I did is I'll just open up a little bit, something like this, okay, and then fold it. All you have to do is a little bit, like open a little bit, don't too much. Okay, next is align everything aligned together, so to make sure everything's fine. Okay, and then we push this part. So see what I did here? This is not pretty, okay, so don't worry because this is not the part that we want. We're gonna cut it away anyway. Okay, this is wasted, like we're gonna throw that away. Now next, get yourself a piece of fabric, anything soft. You don't want to use your nail, because I tried it and it tears. Okay, what we have to do next is, okay, there's a little flap here. We pull it slowly, pull it, and then we just rub everything. Gosh. Okay, we rub it, and it will slowly push the backing away. Jeez, what happened here? Okay, slowly push. Okay, then we have ourselves a laminated piece of paper or card, you call it, I don't know. Okay, this part is ugly. We're gonna cut it away anyway, so we don't need this part. Like just now, all we need is something like this. Okay, so this is something that we're gonna throw away, but before that, you can see here, this is not laminated. The sides are not really laminated here because it's the film itself, it's designed not to cover everything. So what we have to do now, we cut away. Oh god. So I'll just use myself a cutter. Oh gosh. Okay, I'm gonna use myself a cutter. Of course, you can use a pen knife or anything. I'm gonna cut everything, but this is easier. Because this is some part that we don't need, so I'm just gonna cut everything away. Something like this, maybe. Okay. So this is throw away. So next, of course, if you want, you can reinforce, because you can see. Oh no. Okay, next. Now, because we need flaps here for the inside, okay, we need flaps for the inside. So, since this height is 3 centimeters tall, so I'm just gonna make something like 2 centimeters. So what we are gonna do is, first, okay, I'm gonna align this. Gosh. Okay, I'm gonna align this to the corner of my mat so that I can get an easy reading. No, I need somewhere around here. Okay. So, okay, aligned everything to the corner. And then I'll just measure 2 centimeters. Okay, 2 centimeters. And then I'll draw a line. The reason I'm laminating this paper because I don't like the glue finish, and then it has this tacky feel to it, so no. I tried using glue the first time and I don't like it, so I ended up ripping off the whole thing and then redo the box again. So this time I found out that I can use laminate film. So yeah. Okay. Now we have our flaps here about 2 centimeters. Now we need the height of this, so it's 3 centimeters. So we're gonna oops, no moving. Okay. My holder, my camera holder is not really, it's not good. It's keep falling. Okay, what I need to do next is measure out 3 centimeters. Okay, 3 centimeters. So 3 centimeters here, and then 3 centimeters here. It depends on your card dimension. So since my card is 3 centimeters high, okay, this is what I get. Okay, I don't know if you can see. Oh, did I miss anything? Jeez. So we have lines. Okay, what we do next is, this is not very clear. Hope you can see it too. Okay, the next step is we use our box, the exact box, to kind of draw the lines out. But this is just for rough estimation. We don't use this exact line because it might not be parallel. So what I have to do is I'm gonna measure, I'm gonna make sure it's straight. Okay. And then here, hope you can see there are some lines. Okay, the next part, we have to get our 3 centimeters here and 3 centimeters here. Okay, by using the grids on our paper, on our mat. I don't know if you can see this. Okay, I have my line here, and then I'll just measure out three squares. And then here, and then finally our 2 centimeters flap. Okay, I'll just measure here, line it up, 2 centimeters. Okay, and then another 2 centimeters, 2 centimeters. Done. The next step is cut. We don't cut everything out, okay? So the first thing we have to do is cut the most outer part, okay? The most outer part here. Ooh. No worry. When I'm doing cutting, usually I use this one. because it has this grip underneath, which is better. Never mind. I'll just try to trim this nicely. Trim it. Okay, the next part, what I do is, if you can see the line here. Oh gosh, too big. Okay, if you can see, there's line here, here. Maybe I'll try to draw it in white color pen. Let me see if I have that. Okay, here. There's a line here. There's a line here. There's a line here. And there's a line here. Okay, so what we do, or what I do, I'll cut this here and here. Like, I'll make a very, very tiny triangle. Very, very thin triangle. And then here, something like this. We just cut it out like a very small triangle. We don't need this. We throw this away. Okay. The reason is that later when we cover it, it will be nice. There won't be too many extras slits. Okay. Do the same thing here. Now we have something like this. Okay, the next part, we cut this. Okay, we cut that part, but we don't have to cut exactly at the line. What I do is a little bit inwards, like something like this. You can see here. It's not exactly on the line, but somewhat closer to the center. Okay, closer to the center. Same goes with this. Closer to the center. See? That's what I do. Okay, do all of it. Okay. Don't worry if it's a little bit too deep. It's okay. Now, the next thing is we have to cut here. All these four corners. From here to here, we have to cut something like this. It's okay, you don't have to measure everything, you just eyeball it and cut it as you like. Okay? It's up to you. Because this part, this flap, will be hidden. Okay? So let's cut If you don't like cutting, you can always use a pair of scissors to cut if you don't like to use knife. Yeah. See, it's easy. The thing that I like about making our own box is that it's like giving yourself, you're inputting, giving more energy to your decks. I don't know, somehow that gives me that feel. It connects with you better somehow. Okay, now I'm using my this is a embossing tool. I'm just gonna score everything. Oh, and by the way, when I'm scoring this, not only I'm scoring at the line, but somehow a little bit, 1 millimeter or 2 millimeter next to the lines. Why? Because of this thickness of the cardboard. When we fold it, and it will be easier and perhaps nicer. I don't know, like this. It will be tidier. Yeah, I'm lost of words. Okay, so what I did is I scored twice, so it has this some kind of thickness. Oh, sorry. Okay, I'm gonna score all the lines inside, all these lines. So this is our scored card piece. So the next part is I'll just put some glue. It's dried. Okay, just put some glue at the center. I don't like to use brush because it's too much work. I'm lazy. Okay, and then I'll just take my box. Ta-da! Done. Okay, fits nicely at the center. Now the next part, just put some glue here. Okay, this might be bad camera angle, I don't know. Okay, I'm just gonna fold this and then press it down. Okay, so it's flat. Same goes here. Okay, press it down, everything goes flat. Okay, now next to the sides. And by the way, you don't have to worry about your paper getting all wrinkly because of the glue, because we already matte this laminated our paper, so it won't get wrinkly as easier. And then have our flaps done. Let's do this part. As for this one, try to put your glue as near to the sides as possible, because it's gonna be something like this. Okay. I like to do it like this way because it holds, it makes the folds tidier somehow. And then the same goes here. Voila, we have our nice box. Okay, now for the flaps. Okay, what I do, I like to fold the short parts first. Okay, that's what I do. It's up to you, you can fold the long parts, up to you, but I like it this way. And if you have bone folder, you can reinforce it like this so it sticks well. Okay, same goes here. I'm sorry about this bad camera angle and darkness. It's just my camera setup is bad. It's not even a camera, it's a phone. Okay. Okay. Somehow like this. There's a little flap here. Now, let's do here. Just press it as hard as possible. Nice. I'm really glad I found a video from Cool Fine. Yeah, she really enlightens me. Maybe that's a calling. This, ta-da! We have our bottom part done. Okay, if you don't like these flaps, you can always cut it away, but it's okay for me. It's not too bad. Okay. Okay, let's try it out with our whole deck. See, it fits nicely. But what about our cards on its own? You see, the thing that I don't like these kind of boxes. Look what it did to my booklet. Good thing it's not doing the same thing on my book, on my cards. No. Okay. See, it fits nicely. See, no more damages. No, I hate this. Okay, now our bottom part's done. Let's move on to our top part. Okay, put this aside. The next thing you need to do is cut. Now another much more measuring to be done. Okay, Bear with me, okay, and poor camera angle holder, I don't know. Okay, let's get our piece of paper back. Okay, it says here 7.5, 13 and 2. Okay, let's try this. Okay, let's do this. Okay, 7.5, eh? Okay, things about these decimal places. Yeah, I don't know. Why can't it be a round number? Okay, 7.5. Okay, what's wrong with my camera? Stop moving. Okay, let's measure 7.5. Okay, draw a straight line. Voila, 7.5. Is it straight? It's not straight. Why is it? Okay, it's not bad. Okay, straight, straight. Okay, next. The height of the card is 13 centimeters. Okay, 13 centimeters. So we have to measure 13. Maybe I'll just count the square boxes on the mat. Okay, it's like it's easier. Jeez. Okay, I'll just count. Okay, here it is, 13. 13 centimeters. Now, let's do this part, 2 centimeters each. So, just measure 2 boxes. We have 2 centimeters. Another 2, because we need 2. Okay, and then for these 2 flaps, we'll do on the sides, 2 centimeters. Okay, we're done. Next, let's cut it out. This time, to avoid any mistakes, I'm gonna use my cutting ruler. Okay. One cut done. By the way, if you guys think this is this video, I don't know, I'm still very new in making videos. Maybe you can comment on how I can improve myself in the future videos, something like that. I mean, just be nice, okay? Just be nice. I can accept criticism, but yeah, but don't be too harsh, please. Oh, and English isn't my first language. I speak Cantonese mainly with my friends, and yeah, I have trouble processing words within me, so that's why I'm not very charismatic somehow. Okay, now we have all the cards, all the parts that we need here. Okay, let's get our piece of paper, brown paper. Okay. Okay. Just like just now, like what we did just now. Okay, what we have to do is arrange everything like a puzzle. Here it is. Let's glue the parts together. Ooh. Okay. Done. Okay, now we have something like this. Great. Just everything's the same like just now. What we did, it's just something repeats. Yeah, something repeated except for the size of it. Okay, except for the size of it. So now this is what we have. See, it's nice. Same, what I do is I cut out some small triangles out here. You don't have to worry about the size of these triangles, it will be hidden anyway, so yeah, just be brave. Okay. Okay, some scorings. By the way, how are you guys during this pandemic? The world needs some healing. Don't you agree? It's just so sad. Everyone just stays at home. They kind of lose their freedom. I know, right? That's why I have so many time. And I'm currently working at home, which is good for me, kind of. I like it. But the pandemic, the people dying, the people get sick, just upsets me so much. I don't know. I'm so sorry for those who got, I don't know, life lost. It's just sad. Now, we have done the inner part. Okay? So, the next part will be the lid. Okay, this will be the lid. Okay, and since I'm using this, this feels a little bit too thin. I don't know if I should use this. Okay, anyway, whatever. Just now. Okay, since this is a 2 centimeter, but I want it to be deeper, so I'll be measuring 1.5 then. Okay, so let's get some measuring done. Okay, what I'm gonna do is measure 1.5. Oh, as for this one, I don't think I'm gonna do the laminating parts because it feels like good to the touch. It doesn't feel bad. So yeah, hopefully I won't regret. And then here. Done. Okay, we have our 2 borders for the flaps, inner flaps. Now let's measure up the 2 centimeters height. Okay, 2 centimeters height. Okay, I'm gonna measure it using the boxes. Okay, how I'm gonna measure using boxes? Here. I'm gonna line up this line with here, this line, and then 2 boxes, and then whoosh, and then what happened? Okay, and then here 2 centimeters. So okay, 2 centimeters done. Now we have something like this. Next is our box. Measure a box. Draw a rough line. Okay, we have something like this. So the next thing is make sure it's straight. Yeah, that's about right. Okay, this one. Okay, that's about right. Okay, the next part, here 2 centimeters, here 2 centimeters. Okay, now you have your rough draft of your card, your box cover. Next, we have to do the flaps, the inner flaps. It's 1.5. So 1.5. Five. Next, 1.5. Connects everything. Ta-da! Okay, this is what we have. Now, next we have to cut it out. So I'm using my trusted cutting ruler and my knife. I don't know. Trusty cutting knife. Okay. Okay. Oh, this feels flimsy. I don't know if it's... Okay, I have a bad feeling. It's really flimsy. Is it gonna hold this box? Anyway, let's cut these lines like just now. Okay, a very thin triangle. Very thin triangle. Triangle. Okay, next this part. And then, oh wow, okay. Oh, this paper is really thin. I don't know if it holds up my box. Okay, we're done. Let's glue it. Oh no 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 no! Stupid me. Okay, I have to score it. Scoring. Okay. Scoring. glue it, glue it. We're almost done. I'm so happy that you waited all these. If you're still here watching, thank you for your patience. I wonder how's this gonna be. Okay, seems good. Hopefully it doesn't warp because of this paper is so thin. Okay, it doesn't warp so far. Okay, this part, some glue. This part, some glue. So maybe if it warps, then I'm gonna do something else. Okay, some glues here, some glues here, just to hold the flaps. Some glues here, some glues here, just to hold the flaps, Okay. Now some glue here, some glue here. Oh, seems like thinner paper does a really great job. Burnish, burnish, burnish. Okay, well done. Who am I praising myself? Okay, here. Okay, burnish it. Push all the glue so it won't. Okay. It's not wrinkly or anything like that. Thanks to my trusty bone folder. Okay, let's check it out. Let's check out my own work. Let's clean out all these glue stains. Okay, it's not half bad. I'm impressed by myself. Like, it's better than I imagined. Yeah, seriously. Look at this. I mean, this is the reason why we cut that small triangle so it doesn't like flaps all the way here. Okay. Yep. So we have our box done. What? It doesn't fit? Why? Okay, it's oh, it fits so snugly, so tight somehow. Why? Did I have some miscalculation? No, so tight. What happened? Is this 12 point? Yeah, it is. But what about this one? Why is it so tight? Jeez. Oh, okay. It's really snug fit. Like really fit. Like I have to use some force to open it. Okay. Now you can leave it like this, or we can start embellishing it. Like, yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut everything out. Okay. So this is it. I'm gonna take everything out from this box. Try my best not to damage anything. We came a long way. Okay, what I'm gonna do first, we're gonna remove these parts. Okay, so it's opened up like this. The next part we have to remove, yes, this is it. Okay, it's a little bit hard if you want to cut it off like this. So what I do, I'm just gonna use a pair of scissors, just cut it off. Yep. It's not gonna be pretty, it's not gonna be straight like professional. See, we have a flat piece of card. Now what I'm gonna do, okay, this, I'm gonna use this. Okay, we're just gonna cut every piece out. See, this flag is pretty. Somehow, I like it. I don't know, it feels such a waste if I throw it away. Okay, see, it's pretty. And then we have this. Oh no, you just have to trim out all the imperfections. Here's the imperfections. See, we have a pretty golden Nouveau tarot. Okay, probably that's how it's pronounced. See, we can stick it here. So I'm gonna glue it. So even if your paper warps or become wrinkly because of the glue, you don't have to worry that much because this is going to cover it, most of it. See, ooh, it matches so well. Okay, we have this, and then I'm not gonna throw this away, I'm gonna use it. Okay, I'm gonna use it. So let's cut this out. See, we have a very, oh, okay, no, it's not. Okay, we have a very pretty part here. I don't know, maybe I should put it here, or should I put it here? I'll just stick with this part. Okay, glue it. See, oh, how pretty. I just love the original artwork. It's just felt so sorry just by throwing the box away. Even though it's flimsy, it's not very protective at all. And we have these two parts. Okay, I'm just gonna cut it away. Two little flaps, some imperfections here and there. Now, I have these two parts. Okay, I don't think I can stick it here because it's already very snug fit. So probably I'll just gonna, and if I put it here, it's not even gonna work. See, it's all flappy, and I'll just do it this way maybe. Okay, it seems to work. Okay, let's do it. Oh no, my phone is dying. Battery low. Gosh. Hope I can finish this before it dies. Okay. Oh, it's just so pretty. Ta-da! We have our own box. Now my tarot has a new Okay, now my tarot has a new home. Isn't it pretty? I don't know, I just love it. I'm not praising myself like crazy. See? These are the boxes. So now I can home my cards. Voila. 3 boxes done. Thank you for watching and thank you for your patience. Thank you so much, and please leave a comment if you have any nice suggestions or opinions about my videos or about this. Thank you.